Yes. What is good, Mom Academy family? How we all doing? Hope you all doing great. Welcome back to Mom Academy. Welcome back to another episode of Mind Over Matter. Welcome and welcome back to those who are finding us and to those who are visiting us again and seeing us again. I'd like to appreciate you all for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and do share your comments, do share your thoughts, do share your own opinion. It is a free comment section. There's no charge for it. There's no charge for your likes, your shares, or your comments, or your subscribes. So yes, this week I'd like to touch upon a subject where it should be important to everyone, really. And yes, it is important for the simple fact of us as people, me, you, us as people having to deal with others and having to communicate as well as cohabit, as well as work within a team, as well as anything really in life. You'll have to encounter other people, and some people are hard to deal with. However, some people are much harder to deal with than others. But however, as a person, as an individual, we always must be ready and prepared to deal with such kinds of people and to be able to bridge the gap or be able to let these people know that we're not going to be pushed around or be played with or be their plaything, for the lack of a better word. So yes, I'd like to drop this one famous quote: would you rather be a warrior within a garden or be a gardener within a war? If you ask me, it is always better to be a warrior within a garden, for the simple matter of whenever, wherever, however, you shall always be prepared. You shall always have your short swords ready for any type of occurrence and ready for any type of encounter where they might be needed. Obviously, as a person with good sense, keep your swords sharp but sheatheded, but ready, of course, because yes, in life, let's face it, we would love, I bet everyone would love for there not to be any storms, any opposing people, any opposition, but life isn't that way, and knowing that fact, it's always better to keep your swords very, very sharp, and at the same time sheatheded, because these times will occur. these times will come to fruition, and these people will come into your presence and will most definitely try and test you and try and play you. So with that, I would like to say that whenever you do encounter these individuals, whenever there's such situation at hand, be stoic. Be very stoic. Be very present. And take notes of whatever it is they might say, whatever it is they might do. Because it is a test. But however, you can't show your hand during the first round, or the second, or the third, because you'll never know exactly what the intentions are at the first hand, at the first round, at the second round, sometimes. So do let people play themselves. Let them play whatever game they think they're playing, whatever game they think they're running on you, because you're being observant. You're not just letting things go over your head. Always be very watchful and mindful of how this person deals with others, including you. That will always give you the drop. Always give you the drop for you to get a drop on them. Does it make sense? Always be very mindful of what they say and what they do. Don't just hear things, actually listen, actually watch. Don't look, watch. Be watchful, because that will most definitely let you know who you're dealing with, let you know whether they're a blessing or a lesson in life. And by doing just that and letting them play themselves and do whatever they think they're going to do, you are giving them, just give them enough rope to hang themselves. I know it sounds harsh, but it is what it is. They try and run game on you. So why are you going to stand this? We're going to stand for this. And stand on business. It is what it is. If they come for you, then it's too bad for them. Came for the wrong one. I mean, you won't be the first or the last. So the buck stops at you. You know what I mean? But yeah, let them play themselves. Let them do whatever it is they think they get away with. And you'll have a much better perspective of exactly who's in front of you. And you know exactly what their actions mean, not their words. And you know exactly where you stand and where you must stand with this person. And sooner or later you'll know exactly what to do, exactly what to say to let them know that you're not their plaything, and you're not going to be intimidated, and you're not going to be played with, and you're not going to be just another one that is easily pushed or pulled by their energy. So yes, let's get back into it. Thank you. Because it's no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Trust me, I know this. They do not like it because they know they've played themselves and they thought they were playing you They thought they had you in this little game, this little tit for tat thing, which you never played and you never got into. You just kept yourself away from the actual scenery, at least detached from the actual scene, and you were able to see what type of game was being played and what type of game was being attempted on yourself. So therefore, when it happens, detach completely. Take control of your emotions. Be a master of yourself. Because if you're not a master of yourself and your own emotions, someone else is. Believe me when I say that. And if someone else is a master of you, then they will most definitely make you react. They will most definitely play you out your square. They will most definitely play you out of your character. And you don't want that. No one wants that. However, by mastering yourself and your emotions, you will always have a much clearer vision of what's going on. You'll always be much clearer, and you'll always be able to gauge exactly what's being attempted upon you and what type of game is being run. Therefore, mastering your emotions and your own self goes a very, very long way when it comes to dealing with others and when it comes to dealing with people who like to play stupid games and win stupid prizes. The stupid prize is that you will never be played. And in reality, they were playing themselves. Playing themselves out of you, playing themselves out of themselves, playing themselves out of your energy and exactly everything that you offer and everything you are about and everything you stand on, which is business. If you're in this channel, you know we stand on business. It is what it is. You're serious about self-improvement. You're still serious about self-development. Therefore, self-development comes with its own prices. But, however, you're not gonna get played out here. You're not playing games. So, therefore, when it comes to this type of situation, this type of person, this type of toxicity around you, be very observant. Take your notes. See exactly what the strategy is. And let people play themselves. By the end, they will know that they were quite literally playing themselves and just being very immature by what they attempted to do and what they attempted to achieve. And yeah, I say when I say it's no fun when the rabbit's got the gun, I mean this, because the hunter becomes hunted, of course, and the player gets played. The player gets outplayed, actually. He's played out the game. And a player or a hunter, they do not like to get played or hunted. When the tables turn, it's not as fun. So yeah, I just felt like doing this topic today because I know a lot of people will identify with it, of course, if you're out here in the real world anyway, and if you're out here dealing with such type of people, then you know exactly what I'm standing on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it should be the majority of you anyway. But yeah, of course, I wouldn't talk about something that I haven't been through and I didn't have the experience with. So I'm saying that because that's what I did. That's how I kind of dealt with such people in such situations in my own life. And I couldn't say that I didn't get the results. I couldn't say that it didn't work, because it did. And it's the best way to deal with these Decepticons and deal with these types of people and situations. Because by being a master of your own self and being in control of your emotions, you'll never give them what they want, which is big reactions and big irrational outcomes from you, big irrational outlashes and big irrational big irrational reactions of you. Understand that's what feeds them. That's what feeds their ego, because by then they know that they've got control over you and your emotions. But by doing exactly and applying exactly what I said, the tables are indeed turned. And the rabbit has got the gun, and the hunter gets running. So by then it's it's over. It's game over. It's everything is done basically, and you can go on and live in your life, not paying attention to these types of immature creatures. But however, I'm just gonna end this one here, I think. And yes, I'll have to go to the gym because it is about time. And yes, appreciate you all. Much love and light to you all. As much as we'd all, at least me from my point of view, I'm going to share my opinion. As much as I'd like to say that it's all love and light and everyone's in harmonious living and cohabiting, that is not the truth. I would love to say that, but let's face reality. Some people choose violence, and we must be prepared to deal with such people. So that's why I'm making this upload. That's why I'm sharing this message. I appreciate you all. Much love and light. And you know what it is. Like, share, subscribe to the Highest Vibe Tribe. Shall be back again. Namaste, but I must go. Thank you.